Is it going to be Mandal versus Kamandal again in 2024? Nitish Kumar's big Caste Gambit has created political waves. The controversial Caste report is out ahead of the key elections in states and in 2024. The Bihar Caste survey puts backward castes at 63% in Bihar. The BJP dubs the report as an eyewash. Nitish Kumar hails it as historic. The big question, who is in control of the OBC narrative ahead of election season? In Rajasthan, the Prime Minister's hint to BJP CM hopefuls. No CM face, says the Prime Minister, for the BJP in the upcoming state polls. The Prime Minister projects Kamal ka phool as the Chief Minister's face at his Chittorgarh rally. Tragic news from Maharashtra. 12 newborns are among the 24 patients who have died at a government hospital in Maharashtra. In just 24 hours, 24 patients have died at this hospital in Nanded. The hospital dean cites shortage of medicines and staff, larger questions on public health infrastructure in Maharashtra. And in a big terror crackdown, NIA's most wanted is arrested. Wanted in the Pune module case, suspected ISIS terrorist Shahnawaz is arrested from a hideout in the national capital. In a big breakthrough for the NIA, 3 terror suspects are now in custody. Pistols, chemicals and raw materials used for bombs are now seized from the accused. Hello and welcome. You with NDTV. I'm Vedant Agarwal. Our lead story, well, is it going to be Mandal versus Kamandal again? Bihar has come out with the caste-based survey and the numbers are quite fascinating. Well, this is going to have major political ramifications, not just in the upcoming state elections, but also in 2024. The BJP has called it an eyewash, but the big question is, are all the India parties going to follow Nitish Kumar's Caste Gambit? Take a look at this report.
On Gandhi Jayanti, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar's big Caste Gambit. Bihar government has released its report on the caste survey today. According to the survey, out of a total population of 13 crore 7 lakhs, 27.12% of Bihar's population is backward caste. 36.01% of the population is extremely backward, which means a whopping 63% of the population is categorized as backward caste basis this survey. A number that Nitish Kumar hopes to consolidate in his favor in the upcoming Lok Sabha polls.
उसका जो कराया गया तो ये पूरा का पूरा करके जो भी रिजल्ट आया है, आप उसके बाद सबकी आर्थिक स्थिति का एक परिवार का भी ले लिया गया, तो करके भी सब कुछ उसको भी कर रहा है, सबको जानकारी भी दे देगा और कुल मिलाकर के कल प्रेजेंट करवा देंगे एक जगह।
सरकार बनने के बाद ही कम समय में हम लोगों ने जानकारी इकट्ठा भी की है और आज ऐतिहासिक दिन पर जो है ऐतिहासिक काम जो है हम लोगों ने किया है।
While the Mahagठबंधन is clearly looking to counter BJP's Hindutva politics with the resurgence of caste-based politics, Prime Minister Modi had a sharp retort for the opposition.
वो तब भी जात पात के नाम पर समाज को बांटते थे, आज भी वही पाप कर रहे हैं।
While there are differences of opinion between the India bloc parties over the issue, it's likely that the opposition will make caste politics or social justice an election issue for 2024. Congress MP Rahul Gandhi reacted to the report, saying that it's imperative for the nation to know caste data. What will be interesting to note is whether BJP will revise its political calculations basis the caste report. With Manish Kumar in Patna, Usama Shah for NDTV.
So, well, Nitish Kumar's move has set the stage for heightened political standoff in the run-up to 2024. But moving now to the other big political headline, well, Prime Minister Modi has made it clear today at his Rajasthan rally that there will be no Chief Minister face for the BJP leading up to the assembly elections in the state. When he was speaking at the Chittorgarh rally on Monday, he said that Kamal, or the Lotus Party symbol of the BJP, will be the prime candidate. This comes as a clear signal to many Chief Minister hopefuls and party veterans like Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje and BJP Chief Gajendra Singh Shekhawat, while the Prime Minister also took a dig at Chief Minister Gehlot.
इस चुनाव में हमारा एक ही चेहरा है और वो चेहरा है कमल। इस कमल को ही भारी बहुमत से जिताना है और हम इस कमल के नेतृत्व में, कमल के निशान से राजस्थान का भाग्य भी तेज गति से आगे बढ़ाएंगे।
So the Prime Minister's interesting comment there on the campaign trail. But moving now to the other big headline, 3 suspected ISIS terrorists have been arrested in a major breakthrough for the National Investigation Agency. One of them was NIA's most wanted, and he was linked to the Pune ISIS module, a major breakthrough there for the NIA. Take a look at this report to understand who these people actually were. One of NIA's most wanted, Shahnawaz alias Shafi Uzama, arrested from a hideout by the Delhi police in the national capital. Suspected ISIS terrorist Shahnawaz is among the 3 arrested by the special cell of the Delhi police in its big crackdown on terror across states. Ever since he was linked to the ISIS Pune module case, it has been a cat and mouse game between Shahnawaz and the security agencies. An engineer by profession, Shahnawaz moved from Delhi to Pune, where 2 of his associates were arrested 2 years ago by the NIA, but he managed to flee.
बॉम्ब बनाने के अलग अलग लिटरेचर थे जो कि इन्हें खास तौर पे इनके जो क्रॉस दी बॉर्डर पाकिस्तान के हैंडलर्स थे उन्होंने भेजे और इसके द्वारा काफ़ी लोगों से ये इंटरनेट पे अलग अलग तंजीमों से इन्होंने राफ्ता बना रखा था। अर्ली इंटरोगेशन में जो बात हम आपसे शेयर कर सकते हैं इस स्टेज पे वो ये है कि इन्होंने वेस्टर्न इंडिया, सदर्न इंडिया में अलग अलग जगह पे, जिसकी हम पूरी डिटेल आपको अलग से एक प्रेस नोट के ज़रिए दे देंगे, इन्होंने रेकी करी।
Sources say Shahnawaz, Abdullah and Rizwan, all of them techies, were radicalized into joining the ISIS mission over the Telegram app. As per the police, they were part of a larger terror conspiracy to trigger violence across the country on a scale larger than 26/11. Rizwan Ali, who has a BTech in computer science, was arrested few years ago for suspected links with the ISIS but was released from jail after a de-radicalization program. Abdullah, meanwhile, also has a technical background and reportedly ran a diaper store in Pune which was used to assemble explosives. As per the police, the trio had done a recce of the Western Ghats along with other key places in the country. The 3 accused have been sent to a 7-day police custody. Well, the police have also recovered jihadi literature, material to make explosives and also pistols from the 3 accused. Well, this comes amid a nationwide NIA crackdown and a larger trend of techies being brainwashed towards radicalism and terrorist activity. With Mukesh Singh Sengar, Vedant Agarwal for NDTV. And well, a crucial development has been that a security note now reveals that Pakistan was behind this terror module to which Shahnawaz was linked, and the ISI-sponsored module was at this advanced stage of actually planning terror strikes in Delhi. This is what the security note says. In fact, the police earlier also said that they were planning terror strikes at a scale larger than 26/11, and it is believed that this network has been asked to collect money through crime and other fundamentalist networks. An important breakthrough there for the NIA. And moving now, well, crucial polls are set to be held in Ladakh, and the campaigning for it was ended on Monday. And what's also important is that it's going to be a direct fight between the BJP and the Congress plus the National Conference. Take a look at this report. Last-ditch efforts by parties in Kargil to woo voters as the campaigning for the Ladakh Autonomous Hill Council ends on Monday. The voting for the 26-seat Hill Council is on Wednesday, and it's a direct fight between the BJP and the Congress and the National Conference combined. The opposition is projecting the elections as a referendum. Whether the people have accepted or rejected the centre's decision of splitting Ladakh as a separate union territory after the scrapping of Article 370 in 2019.
लद्दाख के साथ गलत हुआ, तो मेहरबानी करके इन चीजों का जवाब आप 4 अक्टूबर को अपने वोट के जरिए इस्तेमाल करके पूरे मुल्क में यहाँ से एक पैगाम जोर शोर से भेज दीजिए।
The BJP has fielded several central leaders for campaigning in Kargil to win the first local election after the abrogation of Article 370 and the division of the former state of Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories. Over the last few years, Ladakhi Buddhist and Muslim groups are demanding statehood and constitutional rights for land and job protection. During its campaign, the BJP has targeted dynastic politics in the Congress and the National Conference and accused the alliance for misleading people with lies.
इस बार इनको झूठ के सिवाय कुछ बोलने के लिए है नहीं। डेवलपमेंट तो ये लोग कर नहीं सकते, अभी तक किया भी नहीं। आज करगिल में संस्कार में जितना डेवलपमेंट बीजेपी की हुकूमत ने किया, मोदी साहब ने किया, हमने किया, ये इन लोगों को हजम नहीं हो रहा है।
85 candidates are in the fray for 26 seats. The BJP is fighting on 17 seats and also supporting some independent candidates.
Ladakh Autonomous Hill Council elections has become a prestige battle for the BJP and National Conference Congress alliance in Ladakh. Opposition says that Wednesday's vote will decide if people have accepted or rejected Centre's decision of scrapping Article 370 and dividing Jammu and Kashmir into 2 union territories, Ladakh and J&K. In Srinagar, Nazir Masoodi for NDTV.
So a crucial election there that's being seen by the opposition as a referendum. And moving now, a shocking murder from Delhi that was kept a secret for 2 years using fake audio clips and vaccine certificates. The head constable of the Delhi police has allegedly murdered his own former colleague in 2021 after she turned down his proposal. Take a look at this report.
A Delhi police head constable has been arrested for the murder of his former colleague 2 years after he allegedly choked her to death and threw her body in a canal. Behind the arrest of Surendra Rana was a long wait and relentless pursuit of justice by the victim Mona Yadav's family.
नाटकीय अंदाज में उनके फंक्शंस अटेंड करता रहा, उनकी शादियां अटेंड करता रहा और थाने मुखर्जी नगर में जाके बोलता था कि इसको ढूंढो भाई, क्यों नहीं ढूंढ रहे इसको जल्दी से। और उनके फैमिली के साथ इस प्रकार का उसने रेपो बना लिया कि ये तो हो ही नहीं सकता है।
The victim was a 27-year-old constable who was posted in the control room where she met the accused. Rana, a married man with a 12-year-old son, fell in love with Mona and killed her when she rejected his advances. After strangling her to death, Rana buried Mona's body at this very spot in Nalipur, covered it with stones and told her family that she has gone missing. Rana then pretended that he was looking for missing Mona, accompanied her family to the police station many times, took a woman to get vaccinated and got a certificate done in Mona's name to make it seem like she's alive, made transactions from Mona's account and used Mona's SIM card. Rana then roped in his brother-in-law Rabin, who spoke to Mona's family 5 times pretending to be Arvind, a made-up character. The two of them then made the family believe that Mona had eloped with Arvind.
हेलो
हेलो, नमस्कार जी भाई साहब।
नमस्कार जी
भाई मैं अरविंद बोल रहा हूँ गुड़गांव से।
अरविंद बताइए।
भाई साहब एक बार पूरी बात सुनना मेरी। मैंने और मोना ने शादी कर लिया और मेरे घर वाले मेरे पीछे पड़े हुए हैं, ठीक है। और मैं जा रहा हूँ फिलहाल पंजाब, रोहतक के नजदीक हूँ मैं अभी। 10-15 दिन में मैं आपके पास ही आ जाऊंगा, ठीक है।
नहीं एक्चुअली मेरे को बात करनी थी अभी।
नहीं अभी वो बात करने के मूड में नहीं है, बिल्कुल डरी हुई है बहुत ज्यादा, ठीक है।
To deceive the police, Rabin would go to hotels across Haryana, in Dehradun, Rishikesh and Mussoorie allegedly with prostitutes and would give Mona's family the impression that it was Mona travelling with him. Rana had many audio clips of Mona. He would edit these clips and send doctored conversations to the victim's family to make it seem like Mona herself did not want to go back to them.
कहाँ हो तुम और ये क्या मैसेज छोड़ा है? तुम्हारा सामान तुम्हारे घर वाले ले गए, विधि और अलंकार आए थे। अपने घर बात कर लो। इतने दिनों बाद कॉल किया है। तुम्हें पता है तुम्हारी मम्मी की तबीयत खराब है। सबको इतनी टेंशन हो रही, गुस्से में सब।
अरे मम्मी गुस्सा करेगी यार, नहीं दिमाग खराब कर देगी, चिल्लाएगी मम्मी, फिर आने की क्या जरूरत थी, ये थी वो थी।
When the crime branch took over the investigation 2 months ago, they traced the mobile number from which Rabin used to call, pretending to be Arvind.
उस नंबर को ट्रेस किया तो वो इशू हो रखा था एक पवन कुमार की आईडी पे। पवन कुमार कोई एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता था, वो फेक आईडी थी, लेकिन इत्तेफाक से उस पे फोटो लगा रखी थी इसने, राविन ने अपनी, राजपाल की। तो इन्होंने बैकवर्ड उसको इन्वेस्टिगेट शुरू किया और राजपाल को पहले इंट्रोगेट किया।
Once the police untangled the complex web of lies, Mona's skeletal remains were recovered from the drain. Surendra Rana, his brother-in-law Rabin and his friend Rajpal have been arrested in this murder case. In New Delhi with Mukesh Singh Sengar and Priyanshi Sharma, NDTV Bureau Report.
What an absolutely shocking story there. But another tragic story coming in from Uttar Pradesh. 5 members of a family were killed and one is battling for life after a village strongman was murdered over a land dispute in the Deoria district of Uttar Pradesh. Take a look at this report.
6 deaths over a property dispute in UP's Deoria district. Village strongman Prem Yadav and Satyaprakash Dubey had been locked in a land dispute for a long time. On Monday morning, Prem Yadav had gone to Satyaprakash Dubey's house to discuss a settlement. Things took a drastic turn when Prem Yadav was attacked by a woman with a sharp weapon. As the news of Prem Yadav's murder spread, a mob of his supporters reached Satyaprakash's house and killed 5 members of his family, including him, his 10-year-old daughter and 15-year-old son.
एक पक्ष के एक आदमी का तुरंत डेथ हुई थी और बाकी 6 लोग पुलिस को अनकॉन्शियस स्टेज में मिले थे, तो जिनको हम लोग ने देवरिया मेडिकल कॉलेज में रेफर किया, तो वहां डॉक्टर ने जब उनका एग्जामिनेशन किया तो उसमें शायद 5 लोगों की डेथ बताई जा रही है।
18-year-old Sarvesh Dubey, son of Satyaprakash Dubey family, had gone out when the incident happened.
जो मेरे भाई का जन्मदिन था और मुझे पता नहीं था कि मतलब जैसे ये लोग ये सब अचानक कांड करेंगे, कि तुम्हारे चलते मैं कथा में जा रहा हूँ, जो भी मिलेगा तुम्हारा जो भी खुशियाँ तुम अपने लिए कर लेना। सरकार से यही मांग करते हैं कि सब पूरे उनके खानदान वालों को, अपराधियों को पूरे सख्त सजा। और
The tragic incident has left the villagers in shock.
रुद्रपुर में कभी इतना बड़ा जघन्य अपराध नहीं हुआ था और विवाद अब लगभग समाप्ति की ओर था। ऐसा विवाद है कि दोनों परिवार खत्म हो जाएंगे।
While there is tension in the area, more than 10 people have been taken into custody by the police for questioning.
जिन लोगों ने यहाँ किसी के घर पे चढ़ के कानून को अपने हाथ में लिया है, उसके विरुद्ध भी कठोर कार्रवाई की जाएगी। वर्तमान में गांव में 2 कंपनी पीएससी तैनात कर दी गई है और यहाँ सभी वरिष्ठ अधिकारी स्वयं मौजूद हैं।
Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath has directed district officials to provide all possible assistance to the affected families and has asked police to take action against the guilty. Vinod Kumar Dwivedi and Tanish Punjabi's report for NDTV.
Welcome back. Tragic news from Maharashtra. 24 patients have died in the past 24 hours at a government hospital in Maharashtra's Nanded. In fact, what's most shocking is that 12 newborns have died in the past 24 hours, where the hospital has cited shortage of medicines and staff, and also said that the 12 adults who died, succumbed to various injuries, including snake bites. There's more clarity that's needed on that. As per preliminary information, based on what the hospital has said, there were various reasons cited, including shortage of medicines and hospital staff, including paramedical staff. Now, this is crucial because it comes just weeks after the incident in Thane, where it was in a government hospital that multiple people had died in a short span of time. An investigation should be ordered, given the fact that it's a government hospital, and that in Nanded, several questions have already been raised about public health infrastructure. And in more positive news, well, the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for 2023 has been announced, and it's been awarded to Katalin Kariko and Drew Weissman for their discoveries concerning nucleoside-based modifications that enable the development of the effective mRNA vaccines against COVID-19.